but I'm stupid. I'm gay, but I'm straight. I crop dust in Whole Foods. Baby, what it all comes down
I think that was the best intro ever.
Thank you. I wanted to reuse that because I love that song. I thought it was funny, so here we are.
It's so good.
Thank you.
I feel like none of us are called out by the gay but straight.
Yeah, we all could have. I could have put us all there. I should have just done. I'm gay, but I'm straight. I'm gay, but I'm straight. I'm gay, but I'm straight. Just 4 times. Oh my gosh. Anyway, hello, welcome to the first stream of JANUWRIMO. It's my turn. I'm joined by some lovely friends here. Would you like to introduce yourself and tell us what you're doing for JANUWRIMO?
Yeah, I'm Anne. Hi, it is me. I will be reworking a story I have. I read it for Nano, and my friend, it was originally a YA fantasy standalone, but one of my very good author friends was like, why don't you age it up to be new adult if new adult is what you want to write going forward? Just so you know, it's all kind of the same and I can build a readership on that. So I need to go through everything I have. I have about 20,000 words and rework them to be a little bit more adult. I need to add some more stuff to the background of those people, like the past that happened in the extra, like 6 years I now get, and then keep on writing.
Ooh, sounds lovely.
Thank you.
I am Danny. My channel is SOMBERHONEY, and for JANUWRIMO, I'm working on my project Love City, which is a paranormal romance with a whole lot of angst, but it will eventually have a happy ending, so there's that. They just kind of have to get there, and it's going to take a while.
Yeah.
I have not a sticky note, index card up on the wall over there, because I finished the first chapter yesterday.
Good job!
Another whole wall of index cards, eventually. But I'm not writing today, because my wrist is hurting, so I'm going to be reading... There's no dust jacket. The Ruins of Gorlan. Ignore the fact that this is the March pick for the Nostalgia Train Book Club. I'm reading it now.
This one.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's also the March pick for the Time Traveler Book Club, but, you know.
Yeah, the collab.
Which
I know
is
things.
run by Writing Violet.
Right. I'm Caitlin Ash. My channel is a barista's writing journey where I post writing vlogs and I host monthly writing sprints every second Tuesday of every month at various times with various friends. And for JANUWRIMO, so one of my goals for 2023 is to not have goals. So I'm not doing JANUWRIMO, but I'm doing JANUWRIMO where I'm participating in everything, but I don't have a goal. I'm just going to work. And I'm not tracking sprints. I'm not tracking words. I'm not tracking anything. My goal is to just write when I feel like it. So,
well, what are you working on? What's the project? City?
It is still finishing City that I haven't opened and worked on since November. So I still have like 14 or 15 chapters to go. But yeah, so I'm going to be rereading because I haven't opened it in like a month and a half. So yeah. My 2023 goal is to like prioritize active rest. So my goal is to not have goals and not track goals.
It's a good idea. Wow. Could not be me, but I kind of wish it was. Yeah, Malin says that sounds so healthy. Such a good idea. I agree.
How about you, Katie? What are you working on?
Oh, I am working on New Romantics, which is technically it's the second book, but third book. Anyway, it's complicated in my Soulmate series. So we're just going to be doing that. I haven't started yet, but I have all my stuff open for it. So I should be ready. I should be ready to do it, but we'll see how that goes. Let us know in the comments or chat what you're doing for JANUWRIMO. If you're not participating, I will kick you out. Just kidding. I run a tight ship here. No, I'm kidding. The great part about JANUWRIMO is you can participate without participating. Like you said, you can just hang out. Stieg is here. Hello, Crystal, and pulling double duty. Tea and typewriters. JANUWRIMO, let's go. Hell yeah. Hello, Amanda, taking the dog for a walk. Oh, amazing. Wish I could do that. It's currently pouring outside. Nina,
you want to leave us to take your dog out?
No, I meant earlier this morning. My dog is Belle is laying on the bed. She's facing away from me. She's like, how dare you speak while I'm trying to nap?
How dare you?
How dare you? Agnes is here. Hello. Violet says hi to all of us with our respective emojis. Nadia is here. Howdy. A Pigeon is here. Hey, Elaine, Michael, Rose. Zainab is here. Hello. Bonjour, Paris. I know you're not actually French, but hello, Mullen. Steve says very excited about starting my rewrite today. The best part is I get to create a new Scrivener document for it, and it gives me so much serotonin. The best feeling in the entire universe. Thank you for all the intro love. What in tarnation? What in tarnation? Brock.
He just got back from his walk. He's a little damp.
Oh, baby boy.
Nina, do your thing in the chat.
Wait, I can give him his fish back. He'll like that.
Ooh, that's what he wants. Oh, you gonna give fish?
Oh my god.
It's a cat toy.
He's like, what?
You know what, your fish is moving too much. I think he's confused.
He's like, what is this thing? Why is it
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, Brock. The honorary fifth member of the stream.
He appreciates it.
He's a good boy. Good morning, Miranda. Thank you for being here, even though it's early, although you get up early, so it is your day off, though. Hello, Kelly. Nikki is here. Thank you, Malin. I do my best. I try. Morning, Sam. Kaylee? McKaylee? Kaylee. Let me know how I should pronounce that. It's Kaylee. If you have another nickname you want me to call you by, we're good. Asian Paladins is here. Hi, M/Han. Nina says, I'm tired. I don't want to write, but I haven't written today. I do like my story, though. I love that little snippet you posted on your Instagram, so I'm always watching. I better get another one of those today. Para-romance with eventual happy ending sounds great. I love it. I love it. I love a slow burn angst moment. Oh.
Yeah, it's hate to love, and then when they realize they're into each other, it's like an oh fuck no, and then the whole outside forces are working against them too. So it's like they're gonna go through a whole lot of stuff, but it'll end all right.
Well, that's what matters. That's what you know. I can deal with all of the horrible things that happen to a character as long as I know they're going to be all right in the end. Richard says, according to my tracker spreadsheet, I have not written a single word in 2023. Time to fix that. I love your attitude. Ooh, glossy.
Oh, I have another glossy book right next to me that you might recognize, Richard. It is your book.
Ooh, glossy. Lovely promo there. Yes, the Rangers. Yep. Sounds like an amazing idea. Love the goal to not have goals. Everyone's loving it. Goals to have no goals is such a mood.
I struggle with toxic productivity, so I'm trying to prevent that.
Yeah. Goals that are good for your mental health? What's that like? Mood. That felt like a personal attack.
It kind of feels like Caitlin is on this one island and everyone on AuthorTube is on the other island. Like Caitlin's like, I'm like, just healthy goals, and everyone else is like, no.
Caitlin's the one who got over there in her coconut. She really worked.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're all over here
like severely sick during NaNoWriMo. That's when I was like, okay, I gotta do something else.
Yeah. Gotta fix this. Yeah, it could never be me. My cat just sat on my lap. Lol, it's hard to type. Oh, so cute.
Oh,
the cat's just trying. Cat's trying to do JANUWRIMO. Nina says my JANUWRIMO goal is 30K, but it's day 2, and I already highly doubt this will happen. Any words are good. I'm writing a werewolf horror novel of the non-sexy kind. It's just plain old murder werewolves.
Love that.
Yeah, love some murdery werewolves. Pages and Paladins. My goal for JANUWRIMO is to draft 25K of my new fantasy project. Ooh. Give us some deets. I don't know what this is, but it's me trying to encourage you to tell us more because I'm nosy. Crystal says, hopefully I can get through rereading 2-ish more chapters today. I meant to take a 20-minute lunch. I took an hour lunch. Oops. Well, that's why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
It does. Hastily running around trying diction so my wrists don't kill me. Smart idea. Wish it worked for me. Nina, you have to tell us what you made. What was the food?
That's the rules.
Yeah. Might have to kick you out if you don't. I'm sorry. Do it, Nina. Brock, the one, the only, the star of the show.
Thank you.
I also love this. Nina! Oh my gosh. And more love for Brock, of course.
Thank you. He is napping, so he doesn't give a crap right now, but I'm sure he would if he was awake.
I'm sure. He's absorbing it mentally, you know.
I bet.
Nadia is revising their spicy fairy trash.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I did it. Why are you yelling? Sorry. No, actually, Violet, this is. I did say in my posting of this in the bulletin board, there's a special guest returning today, so it's to do with this. Yeah. Sam is working on a shifter romance this month, keeping 2 spreadsheets, only one in the JANU folder. Love a good spreadsheet. JANUWRIMO goal is 50K for their sci-fi fantasy Project Orbit. However, my draft is currently at 60K. 90K if this 0 draft will actually be at 110K, so we'll see, I guess. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sci-fi fantasy is like a really like big, they're chunky books, so.
I mean, it depends on who writes them. My books are very tiny because I don't like words.
That's great since you're a published author.
As a writer.
Okay, Kaylee. Got it. Excellent. We all know it's M. It's never Han. Never. A 3.1K goal, 100 words a day, to help me rebuild my writing habits, and a 30K goal, because why not? That's a good goal. Just a little tiny one. Katie's just happy she's converting everyone into somewhat of a romance writer. It's true. I'm going to start a romance cult.
I mean, this project probably would not happen if I hadn't joined the Smut Discord and seen all the things that Laura's posting, and I'm like, damn, I gotta get it on that.
Like, it's fun. It's fun. I'm never there, but I am there. It's my own Discord, and I'm just like, I'm the eyeballs of God, just watching, having a good time.
I feel like I've become a lurker in like all the Discords. I'd never say anything anymore.
So many Discords. I've got one, and I'm just like, guys.
Guys, help.
I have to mute it sometimes, like everyone, because it's just all the notifications, and I'm like, nah, nope.
Yeah.
Cycles. Wow, that must be the first sign of the apocalypse. I don't know what it is, but
I said that Han left a comment on one of my videos recently, and I was like shook that Han actually existed.
I know, I haven't seen her in a while. Although I think they're streaming tonight.
Ooh, fun.
They're supposed to. One of them is. Someone is. Don't know if it's them. Maybe it's the wild boyfriend. Who knows?
I apologize if you guys can hear my cat screaming at the bedroom door.
We can't, but I wish I could.
Yeah.
Let her in.
Oh, chew on my books.
Oh.
Okay, fair enough. That's a crime. That's a crime. I'm so happy to see other romance writers. Yeah, we're just getting into it. It's fun. Hey, it's my book. Mystique is the opposite of Caitlin. Struggles with toxic unproductivity.
We'll trade.
Yeah. It's like the cult does this to you. All my books have subplot of romance, but this one is meant to be a main plot as romance. It's just part of it. Getting shit done and self-care.
Nah.
I don't know how
it's
to
one
do
or the
that.
other.
Hi, Laura. Hello, Kay. Stopping by on my lunch break. Thank you for joining us on your lunch break.
Well, at this point, the lunch break's almost over, huh?
How dare you? It was 5 minutes ago. It was 5 minutes ago. I'm not Michael.
I mean, there's significantly more people here than when Michael streams, so.
That's true. There's 43 people here. Where do they all come from? What are y'all doing?
Now.
Oh my goodness, hello.
This is
Oh,
Chloe.
oh my goodness.
Precious baby.
Oh my god, she's stepping on my ribs.
Who needs ribs?
Who needs those? She needs a stepping space.
Mhm.
Agnes Frozen NaNoWriMo, so plan on destroying this writing month. I believe in you. Steve's goal for JANUWRIMO is to draft 4 chapters. Fantastic. Kay had the same problem, freezing and getting distracted by other creative endeavors. That happens. Laura setting up the 2023 bullet journal spreads.
What do you
Amazing.
mean? You have 1 bullet journal. I have like 4.
Mine is so pretty. It's like
Oh my
I
gosh.
love that.
Is that an Archer and Olive one?
yes, and it's I don't know if the glare is gonna make it so you can actually see it, but it's a quill and inkwell.
I love that. I want it.
Gosh. I'm amazed. I'm just in silent shock at how beautiful that is.
And it's like
Danny
the
left
perfect,
because it's so pretty.
It's a perfect texture too. Like I was comparing textures and from my last one, and I was like, this one's better.
Yeah, gotta have that nice feel, tactile. Michael says, I once scored a writing goal, but then the referee said I was offside. Oh my god.
I hate when Michael's actually funny.
Agnes looked at NaNoWriMo and then looked away.
That's a mood.
I pretend I do not see. Mm.
It keeps disconnecting, and I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh no.
We also don't know Danny.
Oh, here we go. Nina had quinoa and added feta cheese and grapes. Tasty.
Interesting.
I love feta cheese, so anything with that will be good to me. Kid is working on a rom-com project Prom King for JANUWRIMO. Basically, when a boyfriend breaks up with him, he decides to run against him for Prom King to be petty.
I'm
Yes!
here for gay pettiness.
The height of gay pettiness. I'm here. It does sound very fun. How do you pronounce quinoa? Quinoa.
I think that's a regional thing.
Is it? How do y'all pronounce it?
Quinoa.
Quinoa.
Okay.
I don't know, but I've heard both, I feel.
I've only heard like my mom being like quinoa. She doesn't know how to pronounce it. She's a boomer, all right? Em and Han are both streaming tonight. Woo! Em and Han. This is Em. Or is it? So mysterious. Kaylee got distracted ordering pizza.
What pizza?
But I'm working on their first paranormal romance for JANUWRIMO. First time writing spice, and I'm excited. Do you want to join the erotica Discord? Let me know about that. Supporting people who write spice, you know? Wow, Amanda's back from the walk. The book they're working on. Wow. I mean, we have been streaming for 20 minutes. The book they're working on is Dirty Dancing, as a romance thriller on a lake with no dancing.
Oh.
I'm so intrigued by all of this. Grievous Girl is here. Hello, you did make it. Ooh, I need to put you in timeout for that.
Yeah, please do.
Still not right. Pa has a project to write. Parental figure has a project to write.
I don't know, man. Whoever is the child in this equation is suffering.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I would like to leave. I'd like to be adopted by someone else. They come when the Pied Piper calls. Rat, rat, rat. Yeah, we'll get into a sprint. Thank you. Don't threaten me with a good time, Mullen. The cat coming to read. That's cute. Oh, that's funny. Miranda got a VQ journal notebook from Urban. I realized I haven't shown anyone yet. Pay your tithy. January is such a perfect time to do a writing month because I feel like NaNoWriMo puts me on a productive streak that's immediately broken by being busy with the Christmas break. It's a big mood. Yes, please point me in the direction of the Erotica Discord. I will post a link when we get into our sprint, which will be in a second. Nadia, you can also, everyone can join. Come, but you have to have a dirty or funny, like, sexual username. Like, you can change your little username. So that's what I want. If it's dirty dancing without dancing, is it just dirty? Probably. It's on a lake, lots of mud. Okay. As much as I love having these conversations, but it is JANUWRIMO, and I have a book to start, and the rest of us also have words to get. So it is the return of my beloved Tom Tom.
Woo!
Tom Tom has returned. We're gonna do 25 minutes because that's what it's set at. So Tom Tom decides. See y'all later. Happy
Happy
writing.
sprinting. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt the sprint, but I want to open my can, but I want you to hear the can sound, so.
Ooh, yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you. miss the tom sound. How did
Well,
y'all
that's always
do?
the next time. I set up my spreadsheet a little bit more. Like I have a whole yearly calendar thing that I gave away to my newsletter subscribers, but that's fine. But I also want like just a tracker for like every single sprint I ever do because I love all the stats. We need all the stats. And then I finished that. I opened my document back up and went into the notes because, as I said, I'm aging them up from like 17 to 23-ish. So I just changed all the dates in the notes and stuff like that. And I looked at my outline and I'm like, this is not what's happening. Originally, I thought so. I have 3 love interests, and originally one of them was going to propose to my main character at the end, but now I think I'm going to kill him. So I'm like, oh, oops.
That
At
was
least
a
you're in the
plot
outlining stage and not currently writing when you decided this.
twist.
Yeah,
wow.
I was just making a timeline while I was outlining, but since then I've done more work because I have this like evil person. I've just been calling it the hooded figure. Like I didn't know who they were or their motives or anything, but the more I've worked on them, the more sense it made to kill off that character because of all the backstories and stuff that's connected. So I'm like, oh yeah, maybe they have to die. Also, I know it'll give Nina emotional damage, so that's just a bonus.
That's what you always got to keep in mind. Little get
Yeah.
emotional damage.
That's me.
I just read more. I am past the halfway mark now. I don't know if you can see where my bookmark is. And then I messaged Anne a lot to try and bother her to get her to read the book.
It's okay. I have 3 more books I need to read before, but it's okay. I'll get to it tomorrow probably.
So you're gonna read 3 books in between now and tomorrow.
It's 2 volumes of hot stuff and then a series of unfortunate events.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Okay.
2 graphic novels and the middle grade.
Yeah. That's a good way to like start off the year with short books so that you
Yeah.
feel like you're on top of things.
I purposefully chose this as my first book of the year because obviously I love it. It's one of my favorite series ever, and I just wanted to start things off on a high note. And yesterday I was sitting on the couch and I was just like physically reacting as I was reading. My boyfriend's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm having a good time.
It's like
I
I'm
love
reading. Duh.
I'm trying to convince him to read it because he also read the series as a kid and really liked it. And that's actually one of the first things that made us be friends, is finding out that he also had the same favorite childhood series. And I'm like, okay, well now you're not getting rid of me.
He's got to
Aw.
read it with you.
Have him join the live stream.
Yeah. Maybe in the chat if he's not comfortable on screen. But either way. I did some planning things, and then I was reading through a chapter, kind of just refreshing my brain on my story.
Nice. How do you feel about it? Any thoughts?
It's like based on like what I've done, because this is not really like a finished revision, but like these chapters are finished, and like chapters 1 through 4, I'm like, wow, my query package is gonna be great. But got to chapter 5, and now I'm like, ooh.
Ooh. I feel that on a deep emotional level. And I actually managed to start. I don't know if I'm starting in the right place, and I kind of hate every word I wrote, but I wrote 479 words. So
Good job.
here we are, JANUWRIMO, coming for you. Happening. Wow, I got to go back a lot.
Nina messaged me no. You can't have him, no.
Coming in.
There's also 3 no's in chat.
So
I'm
funny.
sorry. It's good for the story.
Yeah, that's what matters. I love this comment. Has he evolved to Thomas now? Yeah, did he have a birthday? Is he like now a young man? Some Deep Mystery is also here, and also Martha is here. Glad you're here for us. This is such a relatable moment. I have an opening image in my mind, but I'm really trying too hard to describe beautiful nature juxtaposed with $1 million eyesore of a lodge, and it's not working. Sounds like fun, though. Not the being stuck part, but I like that.
Yeah.
The idea of those 2 things together. Zainab says, no, not yet. I'm not ready for it to be over. I will try not to talk too much so we can get back into it. Wallace says, the audiobook I'm listening to has me in an iron grip. 2.5 hours left, and then I'm going to write. I promise. I'll hold
You
to
said
that.
it wasn't something to share earlier, right? Like the book that you were listening to, Wallace?
Yeah, what do you come on. I'm gonna kick you out if you don't tell
Especially
us.
if it has you in an iron grip. I'm intrigued. That means the narrator is great too. So
Oh, the smart is great.
yeah. It could be the best book, but if the audiobook narrator is like doesn't vibe, then
Yeah. Steve got 92 words, but also made the Scrivener file and set it up. Nice. Oh my gosh. T and typewriters got 997 words.
Cow.
Not bad at all. I would say that's fantastic. Hello?
That's half my daily word goal.
Wow, absolutely destroying it.
Killing it.
Martha got as far as grabbing the crochet stuff. I'll work on stuff next sprint.
What are you crocheting?
Things. A pigeon got 423 words. Nice. Nina got 441 words. Almost done with this chapter. Oh gosh, y'all are killing it. I love this. Just gasp. It's all lowercase. Gasp. Crystal got an ice pack for their back and finished rereading chapter 4. Sorry, your back hurts though. Wait, which one? The love of my life? You cannot kill the love of my life.
Yeah, Nina has an unhealthy obsession. He's called Evander, and she's really into him.
Is he the one dying?
Well, he's Nina's favorite love interest, so...
That was the name of the love interest in Project Moon.
Really?
Oh.
Did they die?
Not that, no. I haven't thought about that project in a while. I had to think about that before responding. Yeah, no, he didn't die.
I just love this. This out of context. It's so funny to me. Lol, I love how that escalated so quickly. From proposed to dying.
Yeah, it makes more sense. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if it's older, if it's not YA. You get away with death more easily.
I mean, I just read Crooked Kingdom and Six of Crows. They get away with a lot of shit that's not YA.
I would argue though that it's just
in my head when I read those, they're aged up. They're not 17.
Yeah, but they keep saying I'm 17 or something like that. Like it's
no, you're not.
No.
This is a 25-year-old. Get out.
Yeah. This is a whole ass adult.
These people pay taxes. Actually, they probably don't, but
no.
Kaz
They're old enough to.
Yeah, they're old enough to pay taxes, even though they don't. Samantha said, I read stuff because it's a rough morning, so I decided I'm not existing until the afternoon, which may be the next spring. Love that. I love that mentality. I'm not existing until later. Elaine got 76 words, also made tea and ate a cookie. What kind of cookie? Homemade cookie? Store-bought cookie? I just want to know.
What tea? Too. Like the pairing?
Yeah.
I've been meaning, I tried these Earl Grey cookies like a year ago, and the recipe was amazing. I have to find the recipe because I want to make that. So it's like tea and a cookie in one.
Sounds amazing. Please post the recipe in the cookbook when you find it. I want to make that now.
Do you actually make it though, or do you just save it to look at later and then never make it?
I made them a year ago and they were good, but I want to make them
I
again.
believe you, babe.
I might have a picture of when I baked them a year ago. Might not have the recipe, but
You can look at them. Malin got 320 words. Happy with that. Excellent. Nina is sobbing in the chat. Kit opened a document. That was all they did. Fair enough. It's first step, really. Oh my gosh. Kay got 945 words.
My goodness.
And Agnes got 737.
How are you guys writing this fast? What?
Wow.
It's a new year. The new motivation is there.
Yeah, mine hasn't come in yet.
Yeah, I think mine got lost in the mail. Zainab got 179 words. Nice. Grievous Girl. Oop, they didn't get jack nor shit done. Nina says I should just reread Heartstopper. It's a yearly tradition at this point, but also an easy 4 books added to my goal. Excellent.
Very true.
Also good. Gee, that's so cute.
What's cute?
Don't know what's so cute, but something cute. The murder of the love interest. Maybe it depends. Kelly got 167 words written. Kaylee got 240 words, 100 more words until they reach their daily goal.
You got this.
Lovely. Tiffany says, got 417 words. Well done. Patty says, was working on work things, isn't back to work tomorrow. Next sprint, I'll be ruining my characters' lives, though.
Love that.
What we're here for. Some Deep Mystery says, I had to start with a shower. Next sprint writing, I hope. Good luck. Nadia got 292 words. Wow, I love these like palindrome numbers. There was another one up above. I'm like, pleasing. Fresh Tomato Day is April 6th. So I think that's Tom's birthday. I'm gonna write that down.
Smart.
In Aries? I don't know if Tom is an Aries though.
Is Tom an Aries? Is he a secret? I'm gonna have to do his birth chart.
Aries is a fire sign, so red tomatoes. It works.
I'm dried.
Chart
fried.
for a random company's logo.
He's my best friend. How dare you? I have to look up what year they opened up this tomato timer thing. Oh my gosh. That's great. Anna's fine killing off love interests, but loses her mind when reading her favorite love interest line.
Crooked Kingdom is something different than my book, okay? There was no reason to do that! None!
Except there was!
No! Someone else should have died, and I will have a full-on conversation with you why they should have died, and I should have been someone else.
Spoilers, Anne.
I just said someone dies. I didn't say who. So, I feel like...
Oh my gosh. Asa just ran at top speed into my lap like hell was chasing her as commander. Guess it's break time.
That's so cute.
It's adorable. Steek says, turns out I could actually use my zero draft intro, so the fast 92 words. Just had to amp up the spice.
Why are there rats around the spice?
Like quick spice? Like sprinting
Productive
spice?
spice.
It's my favorite kind of spice. Amanda says, I think I'm going to make a mood board and a playlist and hope that gets my writing. It's not a distraction, right? Of course not. That's writing. In my opinion. Marta says, still working on a pillowcase I was making for my grandma for Christmas. It's an epiphany gift now. Oh my gosh. Tea and Typewriters says, this is the reason I joined live streams. I would never get that many words in 25 minutes on my own time.
Someone's got to get the words.
Yeah. Someone's got to get us. I think I can't remember what, because I have that tracker that it feeds into everything and it tells us how many words everyone needs to, or like a total we're getting. Oh,
I
God.
cannot believe the amount that we're trying to collectively get this month.
A million words.
Wild.
What?
A million words is collectively, if we all reached our goal, is collectively what we have.
Am I on the spreadsheet? I don't think
Since I'm not tracking, I'll, at the end of the month, just go in and see what Scrivener says for my writing stats at the end of the month. I'll do that and put it in the spreadsheet.
Pop it in there. Customs officer, what's the purpose of your visit to Germany? Nina, revenge.
she would do that.
They might deny you.
I'd be like, okay. Zainab's villain from one of their other projects is Evander. Wow, a lot of Evanders around here.
Steve would have been a villain if he hadn't died. So that's why he has to die. It is.
It's like, I feel like
very
it's
dreamy.
we all were probably like, this is a unique name I haven't seen a lot, and now.
No, I was honestly just trying to blatantly copy Once Upon a Broken Heart because the main character's called like Evangeline or something, and that's my favorite book. So I was like, I need that energy, give it to me. So
Just thank you, Stephanie
Yeah.
Garber. This is mine now.
correct.
Agnes says, everyone in Six of Crows is bitter and in their 30s. You can't convince me otherwise. I 100% agree. Martha says, you can really tell who the new people are based on who's actually been productive during this process.
Marta, don't call us out.
That's weird. Wow. Is he hot and or alive? I could just switch over to obsessing over Evander. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm sorry, is this a stream on the Shelf Makers channel? Didn't realize productivity could show up here.
Oh,
It's coming for our throats today. I guess we deserve it. The size queen showed up today, making the rest of us look bad. Oh my
I
god.
love that there's people just trying to be productive and everyone else is, no, you suck. Why are you here?
Like, what are you doing here? You're quickly going to be corrupted into doing nothing.
We support you, though.
We do.
Do it.
Good job. Elaine says it was a Danish cookie from Costco and cranberry and orange black tea. Nice. Nina says, I really wanted to kill off a character, but it's a rom-com. I feel like that's not good. Oh, no! Nina, no!
I just won't read your books.
But then it turns into a sad pet story and not a rom-com at all.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like, when I want a good cry, I'll watch Marley and Me, and then I would have put your book in that category.
Exactly. Oh, don't kill the pet. Don't do that to me. Mullen says, my puppy just jumped on the couch next to me and is very confused by this stream. They'll get used to it real fast. Zainab says, I'd like to say he is hot, and he's currently alive, but he's also kind of evil.
Yeah, but Nina
So-
is into kind of evil. I told her my Evander would have been a villain. She's like, but villains are hot, so there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, this is not Wallace's streams. We don't have therapy. Marissa says, even I'm spoiled on that character death. Yeah.
Everyone knows.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to think of people who may not have read it.
Yeah.
But
I
maybe
mean,
we're
want
not-
you
to.
can name a character in
See,
that series.
Agnes.
Oh, Danny, it's so good. I really do think you would like it.
I'm just never gonna read it. I've made
know.
my peace with that.
I would say, like, I feel like Danny would not like Shadow and Bones trilogy, but would like.
Six of
Yeah.
Crows. Yeah.
Yeah, but if they're all in the same universe, I would have to read all of them. That's just how my brain works.
Then
I would have to
start with Six of Crows, because then you'll actually like it.
Yeah. That's how I did it. I read Shadow and Bone second.
I also haven't read Shadow and Bone, but it's on my TBR for soon.
I did it kind of weird. I did it back and forth. I did like the first Shadow and Bone, then Six of Crows, and then I read the second Shadow and Bone, and then Crooked Kingdom, and then the third. I did it like, and I still haven't read the other spin-off, King of Stars. I have it, but I haven't read it yet.
I loved King of Scars, but mostly just because I love Nikolai. Like, he's one of my favorites. So
Yeah.
The new season drops in April, I think, March or April.
I'm so excited. So excited. So if we all did that, could we claim him a wordy? I'm saying we could.
But in
That's-
a month.
In 1 month, yeah.
We did Milwordy in a month.
Millward.
Oh, collectively. Well, now I really need to get my woods. Sorry, Sam. I just had to. Oh my gosh. I really thought you said Steek would have been a villain if he hadn't died. And I was like, excuse me, ma'am, I am very much still alive.
I have a character named after you asked me to do it, and he is a bitch. But
Well, that's good. Don't kill him off. Yeah, Nina, it's called Save the Cat, not Kill the Cat. Oh my god. I thought that they said that too, and my first thought was, yeah, that tracks. That second thought was, shit, what happened to Steek? Oh my god. Oh my god. Zainab loves Six of Crows. Tried reading Shadow and Bone, but couldn't get into it. That's fair. That's really fair. 16th March.
the second
Oh,
season,
Second season.
Kira would
Oh,
know.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to make another vlog of me watching. Just to finish writing in all my calendars for the future log in the journal.
That's the most time-consuming thing.
I don't even have future logs anymore. After the first 2 years of doing that, I'm like, I cannot do this again.
It's like, no. No apologies needed. I'm gonna get all the woods today. Maybe some words too. I hope you get all the woods. We love woods. Love some trees over here. Six of Crows is one of my favorite reads, and Shadow and Bones makes me want to pluck my eyes out and feed them to the proverbial Six Crows. Wallace, get out of here. I'm kidding. How dare you, ma'am? How dare you?
Well, she's not even participating in the chatting, and she's just coming in here and demanding a sprint.
Yeah. The girl has an audiobook to get back to that you still haven't told us what it is.
Yeah, and I bet it's not as entertaining as we are.
That's very true. This
Just
chat is-
DM Katie the title, and then Katie will message in the private chat so that the three of us can know.
Yeah. We'll have a little secret. Nina says this chat is so much funnier than anything I have ever seen.
You're welcome.
Y'all really are on one today, and I love it. What is this?
I don't
Oh, it's
see any.
it's a rat catcher. It's a box with cheese.
Oh,
It's a rat trap.
a trap.
Oh,
So we're trapping Violet?
Gonna take her forever. Laura needs a future log to keep track of how many days I'm in Canada for and what days I exit and enter. That's a good, yeah. That would be so stressful to me. I don't know how you do it.
What?
You already asked.
oh.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Wait, Six of Crows and the Shadow and Bones are in the, yeah, they're in the same universe. They're in different places though. So Shadow and Bone takes place on a different continent than Six of Crows. Six of Crows takes, but they're in the same interconnected.
Shadow and Bone was written first, and if you watch the series, you should also read Six of Crows because there's spoilers to the book.
Yeah, because they kind of incorporated those characters from Six of Crows in the first season, even though it's not to their story yet.
Yeah, I think Six of Crows takes place like 5 years after the end of the Shadow and Bone series or something.
Something
Like
that.
it's like Shadow and Bone, and then Six of Crows, and then King of Scars is after Six of Crows. There's a lot of things going on there with Leigh Bardugo. Love her though. You should hold the next prince hostage until
Yes.
I have been, but I also have FOMO. Clearly, Welly Smith won't tell us the name of the book because she's back to reading Jesus and Judas fanfic. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, all these rats. What are all these rats doing here? Oh my god.
Maybe they're hungry. Maybe we should feed them with some cheese.
Yeah. Is there a cheese timer? If there isn't, hand.
Yeah, get on that.
Violet, where's a rat timer?
Yeah. I like the rat
There's
typewriter
the
one.
typewriter. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Oh, thank you, Malin.
Cousin tried to explain it and I was confused. Always here to help. Especially with that. The rats are winning. Oh no. I don't have enough cats.
No.
How many cats do you think? Like, how many rats could one cat take out, though? Because it's not a 1-to-1, because the cats are bigger, right? And you could just have
Depends
like a
on
rat
the
under
cat,
each
I
paw.
think.
And
Yeah. Like we had a whole warrior cats clan.
Oh my
They'd
god.
be
We'd not
dead.
know what
okay,
the
I
cats to be.
unhold the Warrior Cats books.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Devastating, but I'll get over it. Okay, who left the basement door open? Rats reproduce too fast, TBH. That's the issue.
Have you guys seen? I don't know if any of you are into Pokemon, but there's a Pokemon in the new game where the first form of it is just 2 rats, and then the evolved form is 3 rats.
What?
That's violent.
No.
I'm like, what? This is not a Pokemon.
I don't know. Wow. One of my cats probably 0. She's a bit clumsy, but my other cat 50 TBH. He's evil. In a cute cat way. Time to burn down the house. Giving basement to the penthouse vibes. I was listening to Midnights earlier, so. Dude, a bit morbid, but I wrote a cute short story once of a rat catching dogs. I had to watch 7 dogs go after 1,000 rats. Oh my god.
What?
Like in real life?
Are you okay after watching that?
Okay. Also, bye, Zainab.
Bye.
Rats, you can do it. Stop. Oh. It's like that French woman sounds at the beginning of the Oh my god. Marlon is that French woman. Although she's not French, but Sam says, I never read Warrior Cats. My sister had the whole series and informed me that I was never allowed to hurt my kids with them. Warrior Cats, I will always maintain, Warrior Cats is Game of Thrones in the cat world.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking wild.
It's intense. And I've only read like the first 1.5.
They're so crazy. This big molyneux French woman with a shotgun. Oh, farmers hire these to clear out our huge ass farms. Oh my goodness. That's terrifying to me. All right, we are going to do, I got a request somewhere up here. We should do the tennis timer. So we're going to do the tennis timer. Made by the lovely Laura Nettles for me. There we go. Hold for a moment, please. There it is.
We're holding. What are we holding? Tennis balls?
My heart. Nope, yeah.
Say good.
Absolutely. Merci beaucoup. Oui, oui, croissant Eiffel Tower. Oh my god. All right, I guess we'll do another sprint
Why?
because it is JANUWRIMO.
So?
Oh, baguette.
Love all the
25.
friends in the chat.
Yeah, I love all this French. I can do my terrible French accent. Omelette du fromage. Also, Sam says my hand. I'll support you through it.
Oh, what I was holding. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What? What do I need your hand for?
All right, see y'all in
Thank you.
25 minutes. Keep being unhinged.
That was clever, Laura.
It was. I love that. How did everyone do? How was that sprint?
I didn't really do anything but ask Stieg how he feels about polyamory. It's for the book club. I'm sorry. I literally opened with, what are you doing in February and how do you feel about polyamory? And then I was like, you can't just go around and ask people that. I've lived in shame since. That's what I did.
Nice.
Thank you.
I read more. I'm now slightly further into the book. And I really hope people didn't see me because I was physically reacting to the book. Because there's this one section where, like, Katie, do you remember when we read Aragon for the book club and you were like, I can totally see how this influenced how I write? That's me with this. I was reading this one section and I'm like, oh my god, that's how I write. That's what I do. And like, it was a time. I'm having a great time.
I love that. Just rediscovering the things that you didn't know were still back there in the back of the brain.
Does that count as childhood trauma? Who knows?
Influence, maybe.
I scrunched out the crunch for my hair because now it's dry. And then
that's what that meant. I saw the message and I'm like, Caitlin, what does that mean?
Yeah, I thought it had to do with like food, maybe like a crunch wrap.
No, it means like taking oil and like scrunching the gel that is now dry so that it doesn't look like gel, you know? And then I heated up some rice and crispy tofu and ate that, and I finished reading chapter 5.
Nice. Lovely. I think I wrote like 500-ish words. I'm up to 919 for the stream, so
Nice.
still hate every single one of them, but they do exist.
You can just change them later. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what editing's for.
Fine. It's fine. No one's looking at these words except me, unfortunately. Let's see. We had Hudson come here. Hi, Hudson. Welcome. I thought this was cute. But Terrace, I'm going to go now. Thanks for the laughs, though. I was here to provide. Oh, the end of that literally scared me. Oh my god. How, Miranda? Your whole life should be just the sound of tennis balls in your head. Because that's what mine is. Well, I said, damn, that sprint went fast. Still have an hour and 15 minutes left of the audiobook. Oh no, did I have it on double speed?
No, you didn't. That's fine.
Okay. I was like, oh no. Because I was watching, I kept getting behind in the 3-knot stream, so I kept having to like turn it to 2 times speed to get to the front.
That. Thank you. The dedication.
Yeah, I was like, I can't miss anything. Hudson also thought that was terrifying. I apologize. Should have turned it down. Martha managed a grand total of 1 crochet square because my sibling distracted me.
We hate siblings.
Just get siblings out of here. This pillow is never getting finished. Good luck. Oh my gosh. Writing Violet actually did writing.
Proud of you.
Your Jod approves.
I know we're supposed to keep that for like special occasions, but I thought it was too funny not to do.
This is a special occasion, though.
Yeah. Writing, plus the angel emoji, it just had to be done. Morgan did laundry. Nice.
I should have done laundry.
I know, I have to put mine over. Nina talked to Anne. Shame on you. Distracting both of you guys.
I told her to go writing, and then she kept talking.
Oh, Nina. Did write 308 words, so not too bad. A pigeon wrote 687 words. Woo! Love that. Kay was only here for the last 3 minutes, but got 127 words. Nice. Nailed it. 934 words and finished a scene.
Wow.
T and typewriter, you're going to like finish JANUWRIMO tomorrow. Absolutely murdering this. Like 50 more sprints and or less than 50 more sprints and you're done. Kayla got 553 words. Fantastic. About 200 words from Malin, but had to figure out how to info dump without info dumping. So I'll excuse myself. That's a mood. Deep
The
mood.
struggle.
Create a world where you can info dump.
It's just info dumping. Some deep mystery, did a revision, made several notes, realized I have a small plot hole to try and fill. Well, I wish you all of the asphalt. Is that what they fill potholes with? I wouldn't know. I'm from Pennsylvania. They don't fill potholes here.
That's a very good point.
Anyway, I will not get into my pothole rant today. Kelly got 307 words. Hello, Green Rolls. Good afternoon, troublemakers. Rainy Hammer arrived in the middle of the sprint, so didn't do too much work. Glad to have you here.
We've been here this whole sprint and didn't do much work.
Yeah, we're just chilling. Your comment is Pillow was never getting published. Self-publish your Pillow. I mean, that's never happening either, so you're not wrong. God damn it. How bad is it? Am I still robotic?
It
was just for a moment. You're fine.
Thank God. Crystal changed the dream sequence around so it's a completely different character appearing in the main character's dream. I think it makes more sense this way. I hope. Love the confidence.
DM me. I want to know the details about this.
There you go. Danny will tell you if it makes sense. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Crystal's number one fan. I need to know everything about her story.
I just need to
Now
know
I'm
when
trying
Child
to-
is naked.
I'm trying to remember when the dream sequence is in her book.
Me too.
We've all read it, right?
Yeah. Have we? Wow.
Yeah.
We could just change this stream to Crystal's beta readers.
Just workshop your book. It's fine.
Come on down. We'll talk about it. Molly just needs another 800 words to reach 5K. And can rest for the rest of the week.
job.
Nailed it. Nina just realized I never mentioned what my character's job is, aka what made her and the love interest meet. And now I don't know when to say it. I really thought you meant in this stream, and I was like, tell us what's the job that they met at. Hello.
What if you never say what it is, and it's like a mystery until the end?
Oh, yeah. People are like, why didn't they do that? Why didn't they tell us what's going on? What job they met at? And it's like, you have to guess. Dealer's choice. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, cats. She's like, pet me, pay attention to me. Oh, so cute. Really.
Oh, she's like, oh, not
He needs to talk to us.
She's
Let
like, I
her.
have things to say. Game of cat dodge. Cat dodge. Paris re-outlined the end of the scene. I read an author interview. I did write one word though, so that's one less word for my word count goal.
Good job.
Logic. Violet's crying. You're welcome. This is 100% on a special occasion. Violet anointed. 100%. Hi, cool gamer. Welcome. Kit says, I got distracted again. Don't worry, I'm shaming myself by imagining Tyra yelling at me.
no, not Tyra.
She's always there. She's always ready. You never know when I might pull her out again. I won't shame you today because it's not Friday. I only shame on Fridays, really. Ooh. Paris says, wrote one word and stretched my back in my chair as if I'd finished a long day of work.
I love that.
Such a mood. Tiffany is up to 906 words. Woo! Oh, no, shit, Katie. What part of PA, if you don't mind me asking? I'm in the capital area region. I am in Western Pennsylvania, so
Where is the capital area region?
I'm assuming the capital of Pennsylvania.
I don't know where that is.
You don't know what the capital of Pennsylvania is?
I'm from New Jersey.
Is it?
It's
No,
Harrisburg.
it's but where is that?
It's about it's like west of Philadelphia, like kind of. It's in Pennsylvania, essentially.
I'll look
It's
at a map later. It's
yeah,
fine.
look. Yeah, Harrisburg.
See, if Michael was here, he would pull up a map and show you whether you want it or not.
I mean, I have my globe here, but I don't think Pennsylvania is important enough to have the fucking state capital on my globe. Who knows though? I'm not gonna. It's
What
too
if it
small.
was made
anyway.
in Pennsylvania and that's like the only capital that's on there? Because they were like, we're important.
If there's a city in Pennsylvania on there, it's probably Philadelphia.
Yeah, it
Ooh.
should be. Probably should be.
I don't live in Philly. I live outside of it.
Yeah. They don't fill potholes where I live either. I'll need to be better than the department, whatever that is. Whatever that is. I know. PennDOT. Fucking. Ugh. I also want details, Crystal. You better put this in the group chat. Wow, that's a threat. Got my 500 words of the day done now at 598, so that's cool. Woo! Had a state driver runs over a pile. Katie Ann shouting, "Welcome to Pennsylvania, pal." You say this as a joke, but I've literally done that.
So true though.
It's like you're driving. I literally last year I took a trip to Maryland for my friend. She was moving there. Literally, we crossed back from Maryland into Pennsylvania, and I'm like, oh, just bumping all the way down the road now. Thank you, Turnpike. Which group chat?
Yeah,
We have more than
when do
one?
we have more than one group chat?
Wait, but I also recently, like you saying turnpike, I just learned what a turnpike is because we just have freeways over here. We don't.
Do you don't have turnpikes?
No, we have freeways.
Oh my gosh!
What's the turnpike?
It's
I imagine it's like the Autobahn, kind of.
Oh.
It's like it like goes straight through. Our turnpike goes like straight through Pennsylvania.
yeah,
You have to
but
pay
it's
to get on it.
yeah,
but
it's the toll versus free. So that's why, like, we have freeways in Nevada. There's no toll roads ever. So
free.
it's the freeway or the highway is what we call it. So it's like
Yeah.
I was reading a Stephen King book where he was talking about Maine, and he like brought up a turnpike, and I was like, "What the fuck is a turnpike?" Had to look it up. I just learned that.
I saw one of those like Instagram reels where it was like cute baby names if you're from blank, and it was New Jersey, and one of the things I suggested was Turnpike.
What?
No, not Turnpike. Not the New Jersey Turnpike. The only thing more horrific than the Pennsylvania Turnpike is the New Jersey Turnpike.
Yeah.
And then there's also the Ohio Turnpike, which is also horrific. Just, I don't know what a turnpike is. Or a three-way.
Free with an F. Sorry.
I mean, I
I
can explain
think,
to you what a three-way is, but
I don't think it has anything to do with driving.
no. So hopefully you will arrive at your destination.
Hopefully. Sometimes it's about the journey, though. So it's a motorway. Yeah, it's basically just like a road that you have to pay to be on, but it's like really fast cut through the place. So, and also it's the potholes are so bad. Please don't drive in Pennsylvania. Why is Katie talking about her globes? What did I miss? I'm talking about a real one, unfortunately. Katie Ann, what's the capital of Pennsylvania? Danny, Pennsylvania City?
The city.
Well, it really should be, though. I joined the spicy Discord, though. Welcome. Another thing I know about Pennsylvania is that it was the place that one
I
of the
don't know
best...
what my cat is doing.
Just showing you their butt. Oh, goodbye. Just dips at a screen.
She's trying to knock over my monitor is what she's doing. She's going
Oh,
on the
no.
floor. Goodbye, Chloe.
Goodbye, Chloe. Yeah, Dance Moms was, I think, filmed in Pittsburgh, which is relatively close to where I live. I live on that side of Pennsylvania because there's like Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, rest of the state. I'm over here and actually over here. Well, whatever. I'm in near there. Basically, me and Danny are on two opposite sides of Pennsylvania.
Correct.
We're like farthest you could get.
What is it,
Are
like
you,
a
like, north
7-8
of-
hour drive between you two?
I think about 5 hours, probably 5 or 6.
How many potholes will you encounter in those 5 hours?
Oh God, unspeakable amounts.
Chloe, please.
Chloe, no.
I'm texting my boyfriend to come get her.
It's-
I love you so much. You love me so much.
She's mad you're ignoring her and paying attention to the phone.
Yeah.
She's so cute, though.
She's so much to deal with. She was climbing the window.
She's like, how dare you? Oh my God. Oh, Chloe. Catch a ride with Katie at your own risk. How dare you, sir? How dare you? How dare you?
Bye,
Put me in
Daddy.
timeout. I'm a great driver. The attack of the mic. Don't know what. Oh, we already did that one. Yes, I mean the Harrisburg area. The cluster of counties around the capital is also known as the capital area because they name all of their government service areas. Like that's I'd never heard of that because I've not lived near Harrisburg. You could argue a form of driving in the three-way. Oh, there she is.
Is there a wild boyfriend?
Wild boyfriend, hello.
And bye.
Goodbye.
We don't hear you, Danny.
I said that's the most he's ever interacted with anything to do with my YouTube channel. He does not want to be
That's
part of
crazy.
it.
And you don't even own the content. Katie could do whatever the fuck she wants with it.
I feel
True.
honored that he was here on stream for a brief appearance. I feel honored. Sign in Pennsylvania. Next right. Last gas station for 801 bottles. It's true. OMG, really the cutest. I know. Love her. She's so sassy. Let her live her life. Because of all the rats. She came here
That's
salty.
true.
She's like, you need a rat exterminator?
She loves to be a menace.
She can do two things at once. The Schuylkill. I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Skookle.
Yeah. Pennsylvania has some interesting ways of pronouncing things. Expressway near Philly is terrifying if you're looking for an adventure.
No, that's totally fair.
I mean, I wouldn't trust an expressway that has the word kill in it.
It's named after the river.
Yeah. Most things in Pennsylvania are named after rivers. Like,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of bridges in Pittsburgh. Like, there's like, you know, because there's like 3 rivers in Pittsburgh. So
Do you have like an absurd amount of rivers, or you're just very uncreative?
we have a lot of rivers. I think
Yeah.
it's both. But also a lot of the rivers are named after Native American tribes in Pennsylvania, which I think is kind of cool.
I guess also like thinking about it, because Pennsylvania was originally one of the 13 colonies that like the names were came up with at that point, probably for certain things.
Oh yeah, yep, yeah. So it's a cool place. Come visit Pennsylvania. Just don't drive.
For the plot hole. Plot hole! Jesus. I mean, those two if you're going to to any of our houses, because we're not getting the work done.
Oh, you're very wise. Very true. Why was it named after this particular river? Because clearly the river was named this way as a warning.
I'm trying to look up what the name of the river means, and it
Yeah.
just means hidden river. It's large though. I don't think it's hidden.
Yeah. Didn't it flood Philadelphia a couple years ago?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
apparently it's Dutch. It's one of the
Oh.
few things not named after Native American words in this area.
Wow. Oh, yeah. I guess that's the rule of thumb. If it's not Native American, it's Dutch.
Mhm.
Thanks to the
vibes.
sponsor of this stream, the Pennsylvania Tourism Board.
Is it though?
From Dutch, kill means creek. Oh, but it's not a creek or a crick.
Maybe it was at one point.
Maybe. According to Wikipedia, I source for everything. It's true. It's hidden because only the power of friendship you discover its true power, I'm sure. Oh my god. All right, shall we do one final sprint?
No.
I guess.
I mean, we're going for 2 hours. How long do we want to
It
go?
is the JANUWRIMO kickoff. We should probably do at least one more sprint.
Why?
Or we could keep talking about Pennsylvania.
No, it's my favorite topic.
And I thought it was tennis. Learn a new thing
No.
every day.
Yeah. My
Tennis
first
is
love is
second.
Pennsylvania, and then tennis. It's everything else. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find a cute little timer. We'll do a violet timer.
Ooh.
Mhm.
If forget who it was, but I popped up in the chat in some random stream. Like I literally just searched writing stream and went to whoever was live, and they were using Violet's timers, and I have no idea who this person was.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
Wow.
Oh, it
she's
was
so-
automatically was also using it in the like whole night stream thingy thing. That
Oh,
you have
yeah.
done with
Mhm.
Sarah Sutton. They're all using it too.
Oh, the sleepover thing that they do.
That.
That was cute. Let's feed them. Feeding the rats. Oh, Sam's also existing now. Welcome to existence. Oh, I guess the people are needing sprints. So what I'm hearing is Katie would love gay tennis in Pennsylvania.
'Cause 3 of us
Excuse
were
you. I played tennis in Pennsylvania, so already had it. Oh,
Love that for
you. Let's do this one since we brought it up. It's only 15 minutes, but until
How
she makes another
unfortunate.
one, until she makes another rap timer.
I mean,
Just
can you
put it
put
on
it at like half time speed?
I really
Half needs
could.
one brain cell.
I really could. Just like 7.75.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Violet, make another rap timer. I demand another rap timer. Anyway, see y'all in 15 minutes.
Maybe. Boo.
The end of our final sprint. How did everybody do?
I found myself a co-host for the book club, and then I played with my dog.
Very cute.
I read a chapter and then I got distracted by social media because I went on Instagram to send a picture of my cat to literally everyone I know.
Love that.
As one must do.
I was able to read through half a chapter.
Good job.
Nice. And I got myself a Coca-Cola because I needed more caffeine. And then, just had a small minor crisis about how I want to write a different book than this one. And then working the other one. So it's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
It's only day one.
It's fine. It's in the same universe. Like, would it really hurt? But also,
That's like my plan for JANUWRIMO originally was going to be Project Industrial, but here I am, still finishing this revision. So
sometimes that just happens, It's, maybe I really do need to adopt your whole no goals vibe.
You would crash and burn with that mentality.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I would, but maybe I should give it a try.
Yeah, I think like my only goal is to like send out at least one query for City City this year, but I'm not giving myself a timeline.
Yeah.
It'll just happen at some point. Like
See, but the vibes you're giving off about that are very chill. I think if Katie tried to not have goals, it would be very stressed about not having goals.
yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I relate to that too, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I would just be like, I have no goals. What am I supposed to do with my life?
Exactly.
It actually is forcing me to like pay attention to how I'm feeling because I don't have pressure of like I have to get this many words in or I have to get this many sprints in. Like I'm like, okay, how am I feeling today? Do I feel like reading? Do I feel like writing? Do I feel like video game? Do I feel like I need to go on a walk? And I'm like listening to like my subconscious more of like what I actually want instead of giving me pressure,
Yeah. Feeling your feelings.
Yeah.
Eat that for me. I'd love that for you, but I specifically overwork myself so I don't have to feel anything.
Valid.
Feelings? No, no way. Let's see what everyone else did. I also, Nina, can you describe the word or maybe put it in German and maybe Anne can help you? I don't know if she already messaged you
I
about
can try.
that.
I'm
but
not
if you
very
like,
good at it though.
is there a way you can describe the word like you're looking for, or like give synonyms? Maybe we can find you an English translation. Would love to help.
I say just don't translate it. Just put it in as is.
There you go. Make
You
people
can't
look it up.
Feeling our words and make it okay, Danny.
Dude, I am part of this
Sorry.
German subreddit that every single time I see a post, I try to read it and I'm like, I don't know German. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's literally a subreddit dedicated to pictures of shopping carts where they're not supposed to be.
In German?
In German.
Oh, we take that very seriously. Like, you put them back where you got them. There are specific places you have to put them. And if you don't put them, like, that is a crime against the rest of the people going shop. It's very serious.
No, but it's like
I'm
weird
sorry.
places, like the middle of a field, on top of a light pole, like places they should not be.
Yeah, because, like, the way they're, like, secured here is that you put in, like, a coin or something to get them out. But sometimes people will just take them. Because why not? But then when they don't need them anymore, they put them out. Like, when we moved into this house, the people who had lived here prior had stolen a shopping cart and was just living in the garage. And we were like, there's a shopping cart. What do we do?
All to get a free shopping cart. Wow.
I mean, it usually just costs like €1 if you put in a coin, so it's not
Yeah.
that expensive. But
Right.
Shopping carts are very expensive if you were to like actually buy one. When I
Yeah.
was at
Yeah.
college, we had to buy more shopping carts because people kept stealing them, and they're like $80-90 a piece.
Yeah,
I've seen them on
that's why-
eBay. People selling them on eBay. Like,
What?
yeah, like
Just
people
go
are
to
like
the
trying to turn a
shopping cart.
profit. Yeah, people are
That's-
trying to turn a profit on them. I'm like, what?
That is, you can't do that. That's
Crazy.
illegal.
Oh my gosh. The shopping. I don't know how we devolved into a shopping cart conversation, but I love it.
I take the blame.
It's okay. Wallace says, okay, the one bad thing about this book is that there are literally so many cutaways to other characters who get books later on in the series. and I don't care. Go back to my main guy and girl. My God,
Still not going to tell us what it is, though.
it's a series.
Yeah,
Are
you're
you
kind of
Bridgerton?
creeping us. But like Bridgerton isn't that bad. Like you could just say you're reading that. Is it like Iceland Barbarians or something like that?
So
Maybe.
I read the first book.
Barbarians.
Also, like, she made a whole video about that. She's not ashamed
is
of that.
true.
Like,
I just meant that type of content over, you know.
Yeah. Just randomly reading. Are you reading like some erotica, like monster fucker erotica? Like, you're safe here, babe. You can tell us that. This
We
is a safe space.
Just us and our 35 closest friends talking about it.
It's just how it is, you know? Well, it only got 100 words. Took ages to figure out some parliamentary building names. No. I do love naming things, though. Love this. Great use of my time. I agree. Nina got 239 words. Steve did some more outlining and setting upping and bought a book for the future book club read. Ooh.
is it the one Anne was harassing you about?
I wasn't
Polyamory?
harassing him. I just asked if he wanted to do it, and he said yes. I don't know what's harassing about that. That we talk about a lot of very different topics in the book club, and sometimes they just happen to be of sexual nature. And that's okay.
Which I'm here for. I love that. I can't wait for the polyamory book club picks.
I don't think I was supposed to tell you what it was, but here we are.
It's okay. This is a safe space.
It's only us and our 35 closest friends.
It's only 32 now, though. Three people.
Three people. I got it. Nope. No, none of that. Nina hit the daily word count. Well done.
Good job.
Finished up a square and start. Oh, sorry. The dog is moving on bed, and I was like, "What are you doing?" I thought she was going to throw up. She's neurotic. You look at her the wrong way, she just starts vomiting. Sorry. TMI about Belle. My bad.
No.
Martha finished up a square and started sewing stuff up, then realized this was upside down. So now I'm backtracking. Something was upside down. So now I'm backtracking. Ooh, rough. I hate when that happens. That's why I can't be like a sewer or something. Because if I got something wrong, I'd just be like, nope, never touching it again. Can't get it perfect the first time. I don't want it. Pigeon got 74 words. Too tired to write. It's okay.
I thought you just said
Go to bed.
kitchen.
I mean, can't the pigeon be in the kitchen?
Pigeon in the kitchen. I mean, the pigeon's driving a bus. Why can't the pigeon be in the kitchen?
This sounds like a children's book.
The pigeon drives the bus. I think is a children's book, isn't it? Is that a thing? Am I crazy?
Maybe.
Is it?
Something like don't let the pigeon drive the bus or something. Hold on.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, don't let the pigeon drive the bus.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to. The only reason I know about this is because hold on, I need to show you. I need to show you what this looks like. It's because my friend had a plushie that looked like the pigeon.
Oh, I have.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Why can't the pigeon drive the bus?
It doesn't have hands, Anne.
We don't
How
know.
so?
We should ask a pigeon. Why aren't they allowed to drive the
Yeah, why can't you drive the bus? Let us know. Call in. The musical. Oh, there's a musical too.
No. Please, no.
I have to find it.
This
Oh
is
my
crazy.
gosh.
Anyway, sorry.
Are you, though?
No. Sam got their live stream set up for tonight. Nice. Crystal started rereading the.
I was going to
we
say
have a
Phoenix
question?
and Paladins are also streaming at the same time, Samus, so pick your side and fight the others.
Yeah, fight them all. Or just have two tabs open. I do that.
No.
And
Or just don't show up to either. Don't choose.
to Switzerland. Crystal started rereading the You've Just Been Made a Vampire Trauma. Tired of this chapter. This chapter is a chunky K-word, so I'll probably stop after this. Fair. That's a lot of chapter. Oh, you guys write during sprints?
What?
What a good idea. Violet just tipped the mic down on the headsets like I was going to answer y'all. Hop on in. Come in here. Everyone join. Some Deep Mystery got 264 words. Seems to be the number of the day for me. Plot hole filler prepped. Nice. Gonna mix that concrete. Sorry. Kaylee got 317 words. I always set goals and always crash and burn. Gotta keep trying, or maybe don't. Who knows? Kelly said 200 words written. I might actually achieve my goal of 100 words a day for JANUWRIMO. You're killing
Good
it.
job.
Any goals doesn't give me a boost. Tell me your secrets. There's no secret. It's just the fear of internal failure.
No, I think it's growing up as like the gifted kid and always having your achievements, and now you're like, I need to hit all the achievements, otherwise I am not loved, because the only affection I ever got was after achieving things.
Yeah,
Thank you for
exactly.
coming to my TED Talk.
True.
Yep. Snaps for that.
You just reminded me I've been meaning to make a therapy appointment with a new therapist.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, Agnes got 379 words. Sounds so healthy. Marta loves that. We do love that. Overworking yourself to not have to feel. Such a mood. Oh my goodness, Tiffany got 1,186 words total. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for joining us. Ooh. Hell yeah. Sounds like a fun guessing game for someone like me who barely knows one language, Nina. Okay, in German it's Schnauben?
It's like
Huffing?
when you like angrily blow, yeah, like
Huff? Oh, there we go.
Sounds
Wow.
like a very German, emotional thing.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's how we let out our emotions. We don't say anything. We just when the shopping carts are not returned, you just stand there. And
Is that not a scoff?
oh yeah, scarf would also work.
Scoffer. Ich habe eine Kartoffel. Is the only
Hey,
German.
that was good.
Thank you. I
It says
took
have a
German.
potato.
I love a potato. Overwork myself so I'm not feeling anything. Yep, there we go. Yep. Scoff is less of a sound and more of an attitude. Ugh, in my own translations. That's what I think of as a scoff.
Yeah.
Like
But this should make a sound. Like people should hear you breathe out your anger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's like a huff. I always think of like a puff. That's what I'm thinking. A huffing and a puffing. That's something else. Yeah. I feel like a scoff is more like a whole body reaction, while a huff is the process of angrily blowing air out of your nose.
Yeah.
Where scoff, there's sass to it. It's kind of like
It's like oh,
Valid.
there's like a hair. There's like an implied hair flip to scoff. Stick says I try and speak German with Anne all the time, but
is
she just
true.
answers in English.
It is so weird. I'm sorry. Like, it was after the trouble stream. I was like, oh, I have to leave. And Steve called me because he was like, oh, you don't have to be alone, whatever. It was really sweet. And he just talks German. I'm like, that is not my brain. No. Like, no, thank you.
It's like, get out of here with your German.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
spoke German with Nina the other day to annoy Michael, and it was the weirdest experience of my entire life. Because you're all my author friends, and in my brain, author equals English.
Mhm.
So German just doesn't have a place here. I'm sorry.
Mhm. I do love listening to you speak German, though. I think you had a story once where you were talking in German, and I could hear it. I'm like, oh, I love listening to y'all speak in your native languages.
So
I said-
good. Love it.
It's so nice. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, but I love it. I'm the same way to Stieg. I'm like, please, because he's like, oh, I gotta make a phone call, and I'll be like, do not mute yourself. Let me listen to you talk Norwegian.
Oh, well,
I
we have
can't-
the same thing. Like, my mom keeps talking about, oh, people who speak English, like, they're so nice. I'm just like, well, it's just a language. She's like, no, but you don't understand. British people. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Go off.
Agnes can read German usually, but can't speak it. I
German
can
too?
sometimes. German too? I can infer some stuff because I still have some in the back of my brain here, but
I mean,
Very
there's also
little.
just words you steal from us, like kindergarten, Angst, Wanderlust.
yep, it's true. We're basically just like German, Latin, like in a trench coat is what English is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bunch of us stacked together, just pretending to be a specific language. Wallace's audiobook of the Bible is really huge. Oh. Question is, what would shame Wallace not to tell us? Which then she did tell us.
Mm.
It's called Beguiling the Beauty by Sherry Thomas. historical romance, not really erotica, about a woman who pretends to be a German baroness to get revenge on a man who insulted her. So far,
I mean-
10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I too don't stand for people insulting me.
There you go.
I'll huff at them.
That is very much the vibes I assumed the book had, Wallace. Yeah, me too. I assumed. Yeah, I wasn't ashamed. I was just muting and listening to the book and forgetting to share the title. Right. Sure. Not that meeting on a cruise ship was. Listen, I gotta get pre-ed for my vacay. Wallace is going on a cruise. She's not going to be seen for a while. I don't know how she's going to live.
Well, good for Wallace.
I love this. Honk honk. I'm being dragged away. Hopefully I can write more later. Thank you for the stream. Good luck, everyone. Bye, some history. Thanks for popping in with us. Now I'm picturing someone literally dragging you away physically and you typing this from the edge of your seat. Oh my gosh.
What an
It's
mental image.
It's almost actually like that. Oh no. The logistics of the story are actually beyond absurd. Like, they hook up over a dozen times on the boat, but either she wears a veil the whole time or he's blindfolded, and he never questions it.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay.
I need to read. I kind of want to read this now. I'm not gonna lie. Pigeons are just sky rats. That's true. I do
Correct.
love a pigeon. I actually
Did
think
we-
pigeons are cute.
We
My
all have the weird pigeon face. My best friend in high school was obsessed with pigeons. I got him a pigeon mask once. It was great.
middle school drama teacher convinced us that rats were just baby pigeons that hadn't grown their wings yet.
I've heard that before too.
Well, that's
Yeah.
facts.
Oh, I love little pigeons. There's a lot of pigeons, obviously, in cities, but when I was in Italy and Rome or Florence, there was a lot of them, and they would just come up to you and just hang out. Like, they just sit on the steps and like look at you while you're eating. I'm like, you guys are cute. Hey, how you doing?
Why didn't you
You
shout
know
at
what
them?
pigeons are a different breed? Venice. The pigeons there act like humans, and it's weird. I hate them.
They act like humans. I'm
They
sorry.
just walk around as if they're like people. They sit there, they'll like come sit on the seat next to you and like try and pull at your food, but like be polite about it. Like,
Yeah, Italian pigeons. What is up with them? There's something in the water. Oh, we have that plushie and book combo. Yep, plushie and book combo. Pigeons are too unhinged. That's why. Do love pigeons. The pigeon only has its learner's permit. The book we have is about a cookie, though, not a bus. If you ever want that monster erotica live, just leave a StreamYard link in your live stream chat, or so rumors say. Ooh, what is this?
That's the link to the album for the musical of Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. I didn't listen to it, but I found the link.
Thank you you're welcome. Always here to help.
That is true. We were speaking German, and she's like, "You sound so German," and I'm like, "What's that supposed to mean?"
I would
Should have
be
been like, well,
concerned if you didn't.
Just be like, you sound Austrian. To Nina.
She does, but not as bad. Like, there's Austrians that sound Austrian and you can't understand them, and then there's Austrians that sound Austrian but you can understand them, and she was understandable. So.
Just an understandable Austrian.
Yeah.
That's like sometimes if you talk to someone from like really far up north, like Boston, I can't understand anything that people from Boston say. I'm so sorry. Like, what are you doing? What?
But they're probably not talking about potholes.
Also, we had a debate about trash cans the other day, the German word, because I have a different one in Austria.
The Austrian word is just like, it doesn't make, no. Sorry. It's both a combination of trash and can, right? Like, or bin, I guess, trash bin. But I don't know, the Austrian sounds both wrong and very fancy at the same time.
Oh. Austrians, I just guess, are
They
really
take
fancy.
our language and then they come up with new words for it, and I'm just like, what?
What about Swiss German? Are they like even more different?
Yeah. But I mean,
Yes.
they also have like 3 languages going on in their whole country, so like they're an entire different.
That's true. It's like Swiss German's like French German. They like spoke French.
We don't like French here. It's we have a complicated relationship.
Yeah. Well, you know. So does Miranda. She almost died in France. Just French PTSD. Martha always speaks English with their sibling, even though we are both Spanish. Our family finds it infuriating.
I love that.
That's funny. I always have a big mood about the whole shopping cart thing. It's so bloody ableist. Just because you can do that much walking around doesn't mean I can. I don't always have the energy to return the cart.
That's why I make my
Exactly.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I don't know how it is for other people, but we have like these cart stations in like every row for
Yeah.
like where the cars park. So
Yeah,
like,
but they're never
they
near
try.
the handicap spaces.
Correct. They're like in the
Okay.
far end of the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
that is not true. That is not in like the shop closest to me. There's like handicap parking right in front of the like store, and then there's carts right behind, like on
That's
the other
good
side
planning. But America
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
have
Well
that.
done,
We are
Germany.
known to do that.
Well done, Germany. America's like, nope. You better walk, bitch, with your bootstraps. I don't care if you're disabled.
It's farther to get to the cart place, whatever it's called, than it is to get inside from the handicap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just love you.
Just
Just
to live in your
completely-
country.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you, Miranda. Just go, listen, okay? Like, I'm just trying to give everyone their due. I'm having a fun time. Leave me alone.
We're vibing.
Yeah. I use a cart from it to lean, and I can put it away just as easy as moving it out of my own way. Yeah. Our kids are learning Spanish on Duolingo, and my oldest has started trying to use it with me. And the same amount of time it takes for my brain fog to process, he wants me to respond in Spanish is longer than me remembering the Spanish to respond. That's like, it's, yeah, I don't know how y'all people who speak many languages do it.
Well, you're forced into it from a young age, and then if you don't succeed, you can't continue in school, and then everyone's mad at you if you don't do it. So,
Wow. That's both toxic and also kind of wish America did that.
Yeah.
I would love to speak another language. Being obsessed with pigeons is such a red flag.
it is. I agree.
And being obsessed with rats isn't? Oh. Rats are such sweethearts. Are they?
How do you feel about pigeons, pigeon?
I would hope that pigeon likes pigeons. Pigeons don't often live to the age 16, the common driving age in the U.S. That's my guess as to why they can't drive the bus.
That is way too logical, Eva. No.
It's so funny, though. My younger sister and I chat in German frequently to bully each other.
That's fair. That's fair. We have a lot of curse words.
NYC, paradise for rats and pigeons. It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, so Austrians are like Quebeca. Quebecos? I know what that word is, but I can't.
It's okay.
For French and Glaswegian for Brits. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't even understand all Austrians.
See, I told you.
Austrian.
No, it's not. It's not. You are wrong.
There's some heatedness going on with the fancy German trash community.
Cuba is fancy. Not the first word, miss, is actually not a fancy word for trash, but the second word, Cuba, is a very fancy word for bin, I think. Like, I would think of that as like a really nice big pot for plant of that word. Not a trash bin. So.
Lots and lots of fish. Oh. Sounds like the name of a YA fantasy protagonist about to discover she's the chosen one. It really does.
I'm sorry. Miss could also be like, it's trash, but it could also be like shit, like bodily.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if you want your protagonist to be called that.
At least not in Germany. Don't sell your book to translation.
Sometimes they change names for translation, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. Pigeon says, when I worked in retail, getting the shopping carts and returning them to their rightful place was like a nice mini break. Thank you to everyone who doesn't return their cart. It's always sides to every story. Every shop determines their parking lot layout. Complain more locally. We outnumber them in all things except money.
And
True.
shopping carts. How many shopping carts do you own, Ava, compared to the shop?
Yeah.
I think
Just bring your own shopping cart.
That's
Not put it away. You bring the copy cart, you don't have to put it away. When I worked for a box store, the cart handler made minimum wage and worked in all weather conditions. If they made about 4 times that, it'd be a nice job. That's what I always feel bad for, the people who have to like walk out and like bring all the carts in, and it's like fucking a blizzard. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Oh, looked it up on Google Translate and apparently means dispose.
Huh.
Google Translate can be wrong though. So.
That's true.
No, never.
Never. She has purple eyes and can learn how to use a sword.
Hi.
Hello. There we go. Hello. I'm here, but like for the vibes today, not the words. That's fine. We're pretty much done. We're just chilling at the moment. She's done archery since she was 3. Oh no, 10 out of 10 would eat a pigeon.
Okay.
That escalated quickly. Missed equal trash. Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
Steve. Oh my gosh, we made it to the bottom. What? Whoa. Like a shit bit. Protagonist name Miss Google and trash can in German. There you go. Just flip flop it. If you ever read a book that is obviously Google Translate, then you haven't attempted to read enough indie books. The shade.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
And with that, I think we can be done. I'm kidding. It's so funny to me Ava. How's everyone's JANUWRIMO going though? Yeah. So how about we introduce ourselves? Tell us how you're doing. What's going on?
Well,
And
I'm
so-
98 into JANUWRIMO, so it's going great.
I mean,
Was I
I didn't
supposed to
write
say
it
more?
today, but
It's okay.
I'll write eventually.
Yeah.
Got a whole January.
Yeah.
You know?
The whole vibes of January.
Yeah.
Basically, being here for the vibes is what I'm doing all JANUWRIMO.
I mean, that's really what we're here for. I'm vibing. Yeah, thank you all for joining me on this kickoff JANUWRIMO stream. This was very fun. Anne, are you okay?
I'm laughing at Melon's comment. I'm sorry.
That's so funny. Going sleepy. Can't fully vibe in until the books until the books go back to school on Thursday. Oh God, I think I've been here too long. A pigeon has 10 out of 10 would eat a pigeon, and also got 4,012 words so far. Having a lot of fun with the story.
Nice.
Good vibes. Are people eating pigeons? I must know. Sub or else. I don't know who this is to, but
I don't either.
Someone is this to Violet? Is this a link to Violet?
Book club.
It's the nostalgia train, yeah, because it
Okay.
has 32 subscribers.
Perfect.
You subscribe. My book club
Subscribe.
is like double the amount of subscribers.
Oh,
Getting feisty in here. Everyone is linked down below, so go subscribe and follow everyone and go buy Anne's books. Have them all linked down below. She has
Thank
books. Join my newsletter. And happy JANUWRIMO. Goodbye, everyone. We're having fun. And we'll be back tomorrow. Well, I won't be. We won't be.
none of us will.
None of us.
Never see us again. But Wallace will be back tomorrow. And she will be doing something.
Something.
Great.
Productivity,
Love it.
perhaps?
Therapy,
Show up.
maybe?
Yeah. Let's find out. Goodbye. Oh, Brock. There he is. Oh, Bella just sat up because she heard me say his name. She was like, Is that your friend? Yes. Okay.
Rock would
Bye,
find
friend.
dogs as a B name.
It's true. That is true. Gotta have a play date. Anyway. Bye.
Bye.